What's good, Hater Nation? This is Jay Gant with the Sideline Haters coming to you today. Saturday morning, fresh off the heels of an outstanding show. If you all missed it this morning, you can find it on www.sidelinehaters.com. We had a special guest this morning, Mr. Kwame Jones Fisher, on from the Bleacher Report, a writer for the Bleacher Report, who gave us some good in depth NBA conversation. And WNBA conversation as well. If you have missed it, please check it out. It's one of the best shows we've ever done. I appreciate Mr. Jones Fisher joining us this morning. It was an outstanding show. For all those out there, I like to apologize. I normally get this video out to you by Thursday. Had a kind of hectic week coming up this week, and honestly, I forgot. My bad. My bad. I'm gonna eat that crow right now, the crow with mumbo sauce. That's how the sideline haters do it. But I'm about to give you my picks for tomorrow's NFL game. Now, guess what? I've been 11-5 for the past 3 weeks. Say word. 11-5 for the past 3 weeks. So, all those who are betting on this for my picks, give me my money. I would appreciate that. And I'll give you your props up here. But yeah, let's take our splits home. This week is going to be a difficult week to pick. But let me get into it right now because I don't want to keep you all, and I have things I need to do this Saturday. Start off with the Bills versus the Bengals. I am a believer now. The Bills have made a believer out of me. I got them beating the Bills. The Titans going to Cleveland. Folks are questioning the toughness of Peyton Hillis. They're saying he should have played with strep throat. Uh, they said he lost 10 pounds throughout the week. The week before he played, and he just didn't feel up to it. Now, I can understand if the man was dehydrated and lost 10 pounds. He may not want to be out there, but you still got all them old school football heads that's where they can play with a broke leg and broken arms and wrists and stuff like that. This man's a running back. He takes a bulk of punishment. But anyway, back to the game. Chris Johnson has not had a breakout game yet. I think this will be the time for him to have a breakout game, and I'm calling the Titans over the Bills. The Steelers go to Houston to play the Texans. The Steelers don't look like the Steelers of old in their offense. They are kind of struggling right now with their offense. They really don't have an identity. They're not running the ball that great. The defense has been average at best, not above average that we expect the Steelers to be. The Texans' offense will finally have Arian Foster back at full strength this week. Um, Still have Andre Johnson down there, Matt Schaub. I'm calling the Texans to win this. I'm calling the Texans to win this one. Moving on to the Lions at the Cowboys. Lions are 3-0, and Detroit is rocking right now. Dallas squeaked a win out on Monday Night Football versus the Redskins last week, which was a game that Dallas actually should have lost. Thank you, D'Angelo Hall. I'm calling the Lions in this. I'm calling the Lions to go into Arlington, Texas, and take it out. The 49ers at 2-1 against the Eagles at 1-2 in Philly. I think they'll have a better game plan in Philly. Michael Vick, kind of riddled with injuries. His hand was broke. Now it isn't broke. He has the flak vest on, the Teflon. Now he's wearing a Teflon glove over there too. Not Teflon, but is it Teflon? Whatever it is, not Velcro. Whatever it is, keeps the bullets out. That's what he's wearing right now. But I think they're still skilled enough to beat the 49ers. So I'm calling the Eagles over the 49ers. Let's move to the Panthers at the Bears. Even though the Panthers they've been impressive. No one thought let's not say the Panthers get in the playoffs because that's not going to happen. The Panthers are now 1-2. Cam Newton had an average game last week, his first average game. Um, the Bears are 1-2 also, but I have the Bears beating the Panthers. Moving on, the Redskins go to St. Louis to play the Rams. I'm not going to say to beat the Rams, but I'm going to say to beat the Rams. I have the Redskins beating the Rams. The Rams are 0-3. The Redskins are 2-1. Redskins should have been 3-0. But I think the Redskins are going to take it out on the Rams. Now, Steven Jackson will be making a return. Let's see how the Redskins' run defense holds up against them. But I still have the Redskins winning that game. The Saints going to Jacksonville to face the Jaguars. I think the Saints take the Jaguars out. The Vikings versus the Chiefs. Two teams at 0-3. And I see Donovan McNabb playing for his job in this one. If the Vikings lose to the Chiefs, I believe Donovan will be benched. And the Chiefs, no, excuse me, the Vikings have had leads in every game they've played and found a way to lose them. I think you see a healthy dose of Adrian Peterson, and I see Donovan taking particular care of the ball this week. I have the Vikings over the Chiefs. The Giants go to Arizona. I think the Giants take out the Cardinals with no problem. The Falcons go into Seattle to face the Seahawks. I have the Falcons taking out the Seahawks. The Broncos go to the Packers. Broncos, you might as well stay home. I have the Packers winning that. The Patriots go to Oakland to face the Raiders. The Raiders are impressive, but I don't see them beating the Patriots, so I'm calling the Patriots in that one. Dolphins take a trip to San Diego, probably for the weather because it's not for a football game. I see the Chargers taking out the Dolphins. The Sunday night game of the week, the Jets versus the Ravens. This is a statement game for both teams. If the Jets want to say they're for real, they beat Baltimore in Baltimore. However, I don't think that's going to happen. I have the Ravens beating the Jets. And man, the 0-3 Colts at Tampa Bay on Monday night. Now, I know they were, when ESPN had this game, they were hoping and praying that Peyton Manning was the quarterback. However, he is not. Mr. Painter is the quarterback for the Colts, and I see the Buccaneers taking out the Colts in this one. Well, ladies and gentlemen, those are my picks for the week. Again, I apologize for giving them to you so shortly into the NFL's week starting on Sunday. But please forgive me. I'll be on time with them next week. Make sure you tune in to the Sideline Haters at sportsjourney.com on Saturdays and Sundays, 10:25 to 12:25. And if you missed a show, I always update it on the Sideline Haters website, www.sidelinehaters.com. That's back there. Serious sports talk for the serious sports fan, for the sports journey. But again, we are the Sideline Haters. Tell your friends and your neighbors. You can catch our show there every day. Every day. It'll be a repeat, but you can catch it there every day. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks a lot. I appreciate that. Enjoy your football this weekend. Be safe. I'm out.